thought I'd make this walk around video of my RC374. Now that I've got it back together as a rolling chassis, all painted in 2-pack gloss black by my friend Neil to an absolutely amazing standard. I'm really pleased with that. The front end's all fitted with this 4-leading shoe front brake and 40mm shorter CB72 forks to give the correct ride height. The tacho is all finished now, assembled, and all the electrics are connected up, so the tacho runs through its self-check when you first turn on the ignition. The rev limiter, well, it's not a rev limiter, the rev indicator is set to 11,500 for running in. The engine's all in the frame now, it's all tight, all connected up, carbs are connected, radiator's fitted, all the coolant's in it, got no leaks, it's all checked, coils are on. I'm going to have to do some work on the carbs at some point because the jetting is not right, but it's close enough to start and give it some blips, hopefully in a week or so when I get the paint back. Got the plugs in the back to stop the dust, which is a standard fitment on the early Hondas. That's a fairing bracket there sticking out. I still have the option for a left-hand gear change. I've left that sticking through so I can actually take the brake lever off, the left-hand brake lever, flip it onto the other side and have left-hand shift if I want to. But at the moment it's set to right-hand shift, which I quite like. So it's that's how they were originally. The rear end's all finished. I've got the shocks fitted. The rear wheel is a CB72 wheel, which is flipped upside down for, or left to right for a left-hand drive. It's usually a right-hand drive wheel. All the shock exhaust systems painted in satin black, fitted. I had to adapt the brake on this side because it would have been twin trailing, so I've had to move all the pivots and the lever points to make it twin leading. I need to adjust this cable. This is a little bit out of spec at the moment. I can sort that out later. That's the footrests. All my electrics are in here behind that little panel. The battery's underneath the engine, right behind the swinging arms. It's out of sight completely. That's my right hand gear lever, pokes through the engine on this side. I've got options on the frame. There's a lug here and a foot lever stop there for my right hand foot brake if I fit it. That's my fairing bracket. Backs of the carbs on this side. There's the engine, points cover, my radiator, background. Oh, and in the background here's the fairing. I'm still working on the fairing. It seems to take me forever. Every now and again I come out and spend a couple of hours on it with a planishing hammer. Getting pretty close now, but I've still got some work to do. I've got these pieces of wood in it so I can move it around and hold it easily. Stops it from getting distorted. Weighs 2.5 kilos the fairing, which is actually, I'm quite pleased with it. It's quite a big fairing. I've actually weighed the bike and it's 310 pounds, which is a bit heavier than the standard Honda GP bikes, but I've not used all the specialist material that obviously they used. So there we go. So the next job is to get the tank back from Neil. He's painting it red with the silver stripes. Commission the tank, fit the seat, fit the mud guards, and we're ready for a fire up.